Welcome back to more Quest for Glory. Guess we can make our way into the forest. And see that this looks nice. Pine needles, small moss-covered rocks, and early spring grasses cover the forest floor. Rock eggs? Walking through those bushes could make you subject to a grave penalty. The late frosts of winter give way to the greenery of spring. There is the crisp smell of cedar in the air. This forest seems to be unusually still and quiet. Let's keep going west. Pine needles, small moss-covered rocks, and early spring grasses cover the forest floor. 2 pathways. South? Oh, God, south again? Keep going south. I'm gonna get turbo lost. You seem to have startled the white stag. A white stag? Chase after it. Maybe it's a rare hunt. There he is again. How do I stealth? The beautiful white stag is foraging for food. Knife it. No? Hey, guy. Can I, like, sneak up on it? Whoa. He's gonna destroy me. You follow the stag into this forest corner. You feel as though eyes from the forest are watching you. You watch the stag, fascinated with his grace and beauty. There's something special about this place. The majestic white stag is an outstanding example of the beauty of the animal kingdom. The large, gnarled oak seems to draw your attention. In decay, this ancient tree lies as a bleak reminder that you really shouldn't have missed that last dentist appointment. Oh, okay. Oh, a dryad? The tree woman speaks. I am the dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? Yes. Then you shall aid me, and I shall aid you in your quest. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting spirea of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare and magical plants. Thus, you'll become a true friend of the forest. Okay. Guess I'm doing that. Hippie stuff. Oh, mushrooms. It's a ring formed of large and rather unusual looking mushrooms. There's a ring of mushrooms in the clearing. This used to be a member of a famous rock group, but it decided to split the scene. Okay. Can I collect some of these mushrooms for the healer? You pick a handful of smaller mushrooms and carefully put them away in your backpack. By the way, I have a carrying limit. I'm now carrying 25 pounds of equipment. I can carry 45 pounds without getting a severe backache, so I actually need to watch out for that. Alright, well, I got some mushroom. Mushroom. I'm gonna keep going north to find this spore spirea. You're in the Goblin Central Combat Training Zone. You wonder where all the goblins are coming from, but don't worry about it. It's just one of those little unsolved mysteries of the universe. Goblin! Run! Just trying to stealth at me through a bush. Okay. Looking around, you get the feeling that this is not a very friendly place to be.
Baba Yaga does not welcome strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Baba Yaga is one tough magic user. If you're so stupid that you can want to enter, perhaps we can make a deal.
I don't think I want to mess with Baba Yaga. I'm gonna go. That looks like a problem for future Jerd. I was just trying to find some spore thingies for the friendly dryad lady. This clearing in which you stand is grassy and littered with blown pine needles and small mossy rocks. And a goblin? What happens? Whoa! Oh, combat, yeah! Do you actually have to, like, time your buttons, or...? Yeah, I'm getting them! Dodge! I died, I guess. What a monster. It was a tough battle and you lost. Never fear, all you have to do is restore your game and... What do you mean, restore what game? Well, I'm all the way back here. Alright, let's go this way. So it's one of those games where I play the thief, which means... I will get my ass kicked in combat. Whoa, a dragon thing? So they're just straight up random encounters? Wait, is this where I just was? Hostile intent is evident. Prepare for battle. Alright, I'm just gonna spam attack. Maybe not spam, but, you know. Don't understand the dodge. Got him! Got any stuff? You search your opponent. You find 10 silver coins and carefully place them in your pouch. Thanks, homie. Didn't see like a character sheet, so am I like... I imagine I'm injured until I rest. I might have to look up how you're actually supposed to do combat. Oh, this is pretty. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in the spring. It is warm even though surrounded by the late snows of winter. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle was watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. The tree's blossoms are soft, green, and fragrant. The fruit sparkles in the sunlight. It appears soft and fuzzy. The meadow is an oasis at the edge of the snowline. The rocky hillside looks very steep and slippery. The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing. Can I read it? No amount of physical effort will be able to move this stone. Yeah, I want to read it. The stone has the words, Arana's Peace, carved upon the top. There are some runes carved along the side. I was supposed to get stuff here, right? Pick some of these flowers. As you pick a variety of sweet-smelling flowers, they seem to glow in your hands. You put them safely away. Cool, I can bring that back to the healer for money. Can I get any of these fruits? The sweet, juicy fruit of the tree is amazingly satisfying and refreshing. More. Your hunger has been totally satisfied. You don't need another piece of fruit. Alright. Even though these could be like money fruit? You take another handful of lovely fragrant flowers. Okay, they can't actually have multiples. Okay, well we found Arana's Peace to get the flowers for the healer. That's kind of progress. Oh, Goblin. See you later. Maybe I should take these back right away. He is chasing me. He's actually chasing me. Oh my god. Little guy? Protect me, Centaur. And we're running. And we're running. Oh my god. Can you actually outrun them? Or... Okay. Success. I guess I'll give the healer the flowers I just picked and accomplish something. Hello. Well, what can I do for you this time? Well, it's more like, what can I do for you? I brought you the flowers. Thank you. I can always use flowers from Mirana's peace and potion making. Here are your silvers. Do you want some more? Okay, so I did have 2. It just stacks. Sick. Now I've got 25 silver pieces. Good. Hooray for me! I'm gonna go back to town. Oh, the guys are gone. That's weird. Oh. I'm gonna assume I'm still injured, so I should probably rest off. Oh, there's someone in here. Hello. The merchant is a rather fat man with a small mustache and beard. He wears a turban. Let's go talk to him. She'll be like, hey, bro. Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in, when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all his earthly possessions. Oh, it's a sexy cat. Okay. Please don't. I am Shirma. Allow me to serve you, wanderer from afar. Do you wish food or drink? Drink. We have rich black coffee, freshly ground and brewed as only my people do. Such coffee will bring you your full alertness. It is but a silver. What about a room? You have but to give Charlemagne 5 silvers, and you may have a bed to dream upon. Okay. How do I get one of these? Oh, right. Give you money. Take my pile of money and be like, here you go. Get myself a drink. You caffeine addicts are all like, okay, called out. And there she goes. Now then, let's continue our conversation. Tell me about this robbery. 2 weeks ago, I was going to be a wealthy beyond what you could dream of. I, Abdullah Du, would be the first merchant in this valley this year, but my life was shattered by brigands. Tell me about them. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed the pass into the valley. There were about 12 brigands, including our huge minotaur. There was also a leader, some sort of wizard. They first used some sort of magic which blinded us. Then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. All my trade goods taken from before me. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends. A minotaur? The minotaur is a creature with the head of a bull and the body of a man. They are said to be very strong. Tell me about the leader. The leader was wearing a cloak, so I couldn't see his face. His voice was rather high-pitched, though. Oh no, the bandit leader's the daughter? The wizard. The wizard was very short, and he giggled most of the time. I couldn't understand what he was saying. Is that my coffee? I bring that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you. Thank you. Well, I'll drink that. The beverage goes down smoothly and well. And she's back. Were you just watching? She really standing behind the curtain, but you're just like peeking through with just one eye. Just be like, alright, he's done! Quickly! You know what? They don't have a lot of customers. She's doing her job. Tell me about the guards. Here I pay good money for men to protect me. And what do they do when I need protection?
They ran away. Not one man died to defend my treasure. You can't just hire good guards anymore.
Uh-huh.
I had treasures carefully brought from Shapier with me. I even had a magic carpet with me.
A magic carpet? Tell me about your friends.
Even though they too lost a fortune when the brigands stole from me, Shireen and Shema are caring for this frail shadow of a great man.
Tell me about Shema.
She is the finest of cooks, outside of myself, that is. But her fine food is as dust in my mouth, for I am but a beggar.
And Shireen?
He's a very prince of the Catus.
And Shapir?
Shapir, beautiful land of golden sands and shining sun, the heart of civilization. Alas, she is plagued with fierce jinn and ifrits who seek to drive all men and Catus from the land. But all I can speak no more of the homeland I shall never see again. Instead, I will die in this cold, forsaken land, bereft of all I love.
Alright, drama queen, relax. Well, I think maybe I want to get a room for the night. Here's some money. 1 night's rest, please.
May you dream of all the rewards you deserve.
You thank Shireen and pay him 5 silvers for the room. The sleep heals and refreshes you. Good. Healed. Do I have a time limit or anything? Because God, I hope not. Yo, morning, how's it going? I am at 42 out of 500 points. That was a loud door. Sorry, I'm gonna do another save Rooney. What have I accomplished? 1 sleep. Good. Do I just wander around outside until... I guess we go... Let's go south. It's another forest. Alright, let's keep going south, I guess. This one... Is all the forest connected? The hollow log looks somberly back with its single giant eye, and you know at once that nothing is to be gained by investigating this gaunt relic of a more vertical past. Alright, it's just a log. Relax. Oh, this is nice. Look here. It's the beautiful Spiegelzee, or Mirror Lake. You pause for some peaceful reflection. You see a lovely waterfall in the distance, feeding the lake with ice-cold mountain water. The runoff river from the waterfalls forms the scenic lake. I would like to get some of this water, please. You fill a flask with the clear lake water. Good. Oh, let's get 2 of them. Now I've got some water on me for reasons. Okay. Well, I've discovered a water supply. Go west. Keep going west. I'm a wandering. Haven't had ample opportunity to do much thieving, though. Hey, Goblin, how's it going? Okay, well, guess we're doing this. Ha! Oh, I didn't get healed 100%. Or get wrecked. I love the music. He's got 10 more silver coins. Thanks, homie. Oh, there's the white stag again. Is there a way for me to, like, activate stealth mode? I didn't really see an option for it. What in the world? By golly, it's an Antwerp! Antwerps are on the endangered species list. They are rarely seen. Do I talk to it? Do I stab it? This is a mistake, isn't it? Cockily, you loosen up to a fight. Ha-ha! What am I doing? That looked like an asshole. Confident and loose, you approach the Antwerp. I'm dead, aren't I? Holy mackerel! And there he goes. Something suspicious about this rock. Despite your mightiest efforts, the rock does not move. I feel like it could, though. Alright, well, that was an Antwerp. Guess I found that. This feels like another, should probably drop a save thing. Antwerp rock. Antwerp used high jump. It's super effective. Oh, I'm not like boned, are I? Is he gonna like land on me no matter where I go? I'm gonna go back. Oh god. Nope. No, yeah, I'm dead. Alright, I guess we're gonna load the game from where we slept. Okay. Are there, like, other things I can do? Oh! What is this? Oh, I have a sprint? Okay. So I have, like, special action. Sprint. Is that stealth? What else do I have? Rest. Oh, character sheet. There we go. Oh! Experience! Oh my, wait, you can level up? Oh, that's what this symbol is. And then there's a wait option. Okay, back to walk. There we go. Okay. That's an important thing to discover. Oh, this is a nice looking spot. Keep heading east, even though this is apparently where I came from when I began the game. Couple of spooky red eyes. Probably doesn't mean anything. Gonna keep on walking. Oh. It appears that a recent avalanche has sealed off the road leading out of the valley. Okay. Whoa, what is that? There seems to be a fox north of the road. Oh, you got your leg trapped, little guy? Help me, brave and kind hero. My foot is caught in this trap. If I had hands like you instead of paws, I could free myself. Please help me, brave and kind hero. Oh, of course, little guy. You spring the trap. In exchange for your kindness, I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. As for the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on the Baron's daughter some years back. To break this spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Au revoir, ta-ta for now, be seeing you! Ooh, and the Dryad did want me to find that thing. Alright, save. Not gonna fox it up this time. Okay, so help the Dryad, which would get me a thing. Wow, that's danger. Oh! Frost Giant!
Fall for the frost field fares forth this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name is known in the Northlands as Bragi. Barter with blades clash or bargain with me.
I would like to bargain.
Find me some fruit for to mellow my mead horn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows. Jewel from Jotunheim, flare of the frost flame. Fetch to me fruit that will fill up my fists.
It looks like I'll take a lot of fruit to fill up those fists.
High point of harvest, the finest of flavor. Apples or oranges, peaches or pears.
So you want mead?
Mead is the mother's milk, mighty yet mellow, that brings joy to giants and madness to men.
Tell me about this gem.
Glow of the frost flame that fills up the night field, a jewel that is flawless, the finest of gems.
I like this guy. Are you hungry?
Hello, my food house, for my hunt has been hindered by having to hurry here from my home.
The Northlands? No, you told me about this. Alright, man. I can buy you a bunch of fruit. There's an apple seller in town. I did also find that fruit tree, but I imagine grabbing that one fruit tree won't be enough to satisfy his hunger. Because it was kind of implied that he wants a lot of food. Well, maybe I should. Okay, I'm starting to learn the map a bit. Could try to make my way back to town and buy a bunch of apples. There she is. Oops. Here. I'd like to buy apples. You carefully select 10 of the best apples from the barrel and pay Hilde a silver apiece. More. How heavy are these apples? I'm carrying 30 pounds. I can carry up to 46? 50 apples. $40 apples. Okay, one more. I now have 50 apples. Let's try bringing this back to the frost giant. There's no shot that I'm going to get maximum points ever, for the record. So now, so long as I keep heading straight east from here, I should make my way back to our frost giant friend. I can give him just a lot of apples. And then he'll give me a gem? Hey, bruh, I'm back! What up? Here you go.
Fruit you have found to fill all my food stores, thus filled the bargain my gem you have bought. Bragi has bartered and all has been answered. The mead it may mellow and now I head home.
Bragi strides off through the cave on his way back to his northern home. Cool, I got a gem. One glowing gem. Got me a lot of points. Don't know what it does for me. Fruit by the foot. Can I go in? No. Doesn't matter. Got me a gem. Let's go. So the next time I see a goblin chasing after me, I can actually sprint away. That might take stamina, so I'm going to try to walk while I can. And I'm just going to keep exploring the forest. Go directions I haven't been yet. When it takes a while to load, I assume that's a good sign? Maybe? Whoa. The view is awesome from here. It reminds me of Yosemite National Park. This must be the place. What place? Funny, you've never heard anything about the Great Wall of Spielberg before. You'll have to get a new travel agent. Whoop! A sign appears. It reads, Willkommen auf Salzburg. Okay. Another sign appears. It reads, Trespassers will be towed. I'll bite. Whoa. This looks a bit like a purple mannequin. Perhaps it's the Tower of Power. This is quite the place. Uh-huh. You feel as though you have just scaled the Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb! You can see all of Spielberg Valley from here. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached the rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There's an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. Oh, he's alive.
Stand fast. He who would the wizard see first must answer our questions 3. Oh, what is your name?
Jared?
What is your quest?
I want to be a hero.
What is your favorite color?
Good bit purple.
Hey, his eyes do work. Go on in. The wizard will see you now. Go directly to the tower. Do not dally.
First try. This room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. Whoa. Your eyes are drawn to the eyes of the figure in the portrait. His intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, and he looks subtle and quick to anger. The poor stuffed peacock seems bedraggled, worn, and overused. The infamous Duncan Dragon. You haven't seen one of those in years. Oh, it's just a little dragon, but he's doing the thing where he's like drinking from the cup. Hey, rat. There's a strange figure on the bookshelf. It looks like an overgrown rat wearing a wizard's hat. It was moderately large and a fearful dragon at one time. Erasmus likes to keep his suits well ironed. Erasmus used to buy a new oriental rug every day. You know, carpet DM. This one lends the room a rugged look. This is a Zen lap. You feel enlightened in its presence. Well, accidentally wandered my way into a wizard's tower. Gonna save that again. Purple wizard. Again, no idea if I'm supposed to be here. Probably not. But I made my way in. A casket with a stick shift. Can I touch it? It's one of those little boxes where every time you like press the button, a little hand comes out and like presses it back. That's all it does. That's hilarious. Alright, well I guess we'll explore this weird wizard place in the next episode. How am I doing so far? Because I have no idea. As always, thank you guys so very much for watching. See you next time!